You guys, this is about as good as it is going to get. So, the last video I did, oh God, oh my back. The last video I did for you guys was New Year's Eve, and I had my lock loops in my curls. Now, the downside of that whole situation, I told you guys that I was going to come on probably later that night and show you what the curls looked like. I did not get a chance to do that because everything went by so fast that night as far as getting dressed and everything. But I will say this. The next day, actually that very night, my curls fell. They came out. And I don't want to say it was because of the lock loops or the products that I used or anything like that. I will say that it was probably because of what I did for that day. It was kind of dewy outside, and we sat on the beach for maybe 4 or 5 hours, enjoying the night, watching the fireworks and everything. And I noticed that by the end of the night when we were leaving, maybe 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, that my curls had already fallen. And from what I can remember, I don't think my curls fell that fast in the past. So I'm going to try them again tonight. It's about 7 o'clock now. I go to work tomorrow probably around 8 o'clock, so 8 or 9. So I'll probably be taking them out in about 12 hours. So I'm going to try them again tonight and see how it works out. The only difference is that my hair is a little bit damp, and I normally don't like to do my curls off of wet hair because my hair never takes to curls when it's damp. But I washed my hair today, did not feel like retwisting, and this was like the only thing that I could come up with for right now. So it's going to be lock loops. And if you guys don't know what lock loops are, they look like this. They're little foam rollers, little foam strips that you can curl your hair with. And I had these for quite some time. This is the mousse that I love. That this is probably the only mousse that really holds my curls anytime I do curls, whether it's pipe cleaners or lock loops. This mousse right here, Vigorol, and this is the super hold. I love this. It used to come in a white and blue can, and then it was a white and pink can. I'm not sure what the different colors meant. I don't know if it was like a different strength in the hold, but I've tried like the inexpensive wet rain mousse. I've tried, what I know wet rain for sure. Rave or something like that. Rave mousse. I tried that also, and it did not do that much for my hair as far as holding the curls. So this is the only thing that works. I can't seem to find it up here in Florida, so I got my mom to ship quite a bit to me from the beauty supply stores in Philly. So I've been holding on to this last can for the last few years since I cut my hair off and I didn't need to use them. I've been holding on to it. You know what? I don't have my my chat in a place that I can see your comments if you're saying anything. I almost did not come on because my favorite channel, there we go. My favorite channel, with the goats that I've been telling you about, they just posted that the goats were having the babies live, and I like stopped everything I was doing to come on live to go watch these damn goats be born. But I said, you know what, let me finish what the heck I was doing so I can always go back and watch that video. Let me see if I can open this from somewhere else. Anywho, I figure I would come on here and put these curls in and talk to you guys. I'm trying to keep it under an hour. Don't want to do this for too long, so I'm rushing myself. Let's see if we move this up. Will it work? There we go. I think something like this might be good. Can you guys see that? I just typed in a little box. Let me know if you're able to see that. For some reason, it seems like my screen is so much smaller today. Danny, I can see your comment. I just don't know if it's the only comment that's in there so far. So I apologize if you guys ask me questions and it seems like I'm not answering them. For some reason, let me see if I do this maybe. Nope. For some reason, I'm not getting my screen to cooperate with me today. So I tried to do two-strand twist and that was going to be a fail, so I stopped. So for the size curls that I want to achieve, and because of the number of lock loops that I have, I'm doing about 2 locks per lock loop, just to get them a little bit fuller, and also to make sure that I have enough lock loops to do my entire head. I know I don't have enough, so I'll end up putting in a few pipe cleaners, and I'm still able to achieve the size curl that I like. I'm mad I didn't take too many pictures of the night that we went out because the curls turned out really, really nice. Did I put someone here already? I think the next time I try this, I'll probably do it with a little bit of heat just to see which way works better, because every time I'm doing it now, there's one little detail that's different. So that'll help me kind of figure out what works the best. So I'll probably do it the next time on maybe dry here, but add some heat to it. The downside to this is that you just look freaking crazy with all these lock loops going every which way. The cat is over there licking his butt. You guys are probably saying I should just put a whole bunch of mousse on, but if I do that, it's just going to dry out, and I want it to be just a little bit damp when I put it on. So that's why I'm doing it in sections and not doing my entire head with mousse at one time. See how fast I can get this done. Hey, Jalicia. Hey, boo. Girl, I'm just on here doing these curls. I told you I was having a little moment, and I wasn't sure what the heck I was going to do with my hair. Oh, maybe this is it. No, that's not it. It's not making this. I give up, child. There we go. That's better. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Everybody, you guys have been saying a whole bunch of stuff. I'm so sorry. Charmaine said, Happy New Year. I have not been ignoring you guys. I don't know. My screen setup was a little bit different. Brittany brought some more of these darn lock loops for me. I can't wait to get my hands on them because that means I'll be able to not worry about how many curls I have to put in and just do my hair. So I'm like totally convinced that this is the lightest my hair can go without bleaching it, because I added um, developer to it again. That's how I've been lightening my hair. I add some 40 developer and then 30 developer, not on the same locks, but separate locks. So I added 30 to the front. No, actually 40 to the front, and I think I did 30 back here. I just did the center part of my hair because I didn't feel like doing the whole thing. But it changed a little bit, not a whole lot. I got hair in my eye. It changed a little bit, not a lot. So I can see a slight difference, but at the same time, I just know like my hair is not gonna get any lighter. And I really want it to be kind of like an orange color on the ends, a brighter orange than what it is right now. It's like a reddish color more so. So I'm just gonna have to live with it. Danny said, I can't wait to curl my locks. You got locks again, Bo? You gotta send me a picture of that. You know, I only seen you on Instagram. You just pop up every once in a while. Send me a picture so I can see. DM me a picture. Or do you have it on your Instagram, a picture of your locks right now? I'm coming up on my second year in April. Like that went so fast. And I realized that when I started looking back at some of my pictures, I'm like, oh crap, like I'm at that mark right now where I absolutely love the length of my hair. So let me start doing some of the styles that, God damn it. That's the one thing that I hate about these. This is what happened. You pull it to get it tight and you end up freaking popping them. And I have quite a bit of them that are like that. That's the one thing that I absolutely do not like about lock loops. And that's why I moved on to pipe cleaners. Oh, it's so freaking annoying when that happens. Take this off. Oh, I'm so annoyed by that. It's cool though because I can still fit something on there. I'll put maybe a single on this one or something. Hopefully these come out nice. Tomorrow I'm definitely going to take some pictures of them. I'm not going to record the takedown since I already did that, but I will try my best to do a follow-up video so you guys can actually see like the curls a little bit better since I didn't do one. See this? I don't even know which ones I put mousse on already. Since I didn't do one after the holiday for you guys. But my curls were cute that night. Oh my God, I felt real nice about those curls. I will tell you that. But after laying out on that damn beach, watching the fireworks, they fell all the way. Then he said, I'm coming up on 6 months now. That's good. It's going to go so fast. Is this your first time locking? Or have you locked before? I feel like you had locks before. I'm trying not to pull that one too tight. For some reason, I feel like you had locks before. Oh. How much minutes? 20 minutes we did so far, maybe about 20. All right. So I'm timing myself by the amount of time I have before Love and Hip Hop comes on. So that's how I'm kind of timing myself to get done. I think the next set of curls that I want to try is straw curls. I've never tried them before, but I did see some pictures of people that tried straw curls and the outcome looked really nice. Let me know if you guys have tried them before and like the outcome, because I'm gonna go buy a bunch of straws and then this crap don't turn out right. God. Hey Bentley. I said Bentley, not Siler. Bentley, no, don't knock my stuff down now. Darn cat. Okay, there we go. All right, I knew I wasn't crazy. I was about to say I swore you had locks before in the past. Tyler, go back to bed. Go to bed. Go. Go to bed. Thank you. Take the cat with you too. Oh, he's so sassy. All right, so I'm gonna turn around so you guys can kind of see where we at so far. Looking like a crazy person. Got any singles in there missing? I don't think so. I got half my head done. And then I still have a good set left, and then all the broken ones. So with the broken ones, I'm probably going to do them more around the front, since it'll be easier for me to see and put them in without jeopardizing like how the curl looks. This is where you start getting sloppy. What's wrong? You ate already though. What's wrong? You hungry again? You know you on that diet, babe. So it's a no. I'm sorry. I think the only downfall that I have with having locks that are colored at the tip, it's just a little bit more difficult to disguise your pipe cleaners, because I would normally do pipe cleaners and I would leave them in for quite some time. But when you have colors on the end, it just shows through and it's not always like the neatest look. So that's one downfall. That's one thing I'm going to miss about not having darker hair, because that crap starts to look tacky sometimes when you do that. All right. Are any of you guys in here doing a vision book for this year? A vision book or a vision board? Let's talk about that while we finish up these locks. I'm going to do a whole separate video talking about my new vision board for this year, but let's touch on it now. So this year, what I'm trying to do, I'm really trying to move myself into preparing for home ownership. So I'm just not sure what type of home I want to get. Like, I'm not sure if I want to do a townhouse or if I want to do just like a freestanding single family home. And the reason I'm so torn is because I like the townhouse because of like the amenities and everything. And they are a little bit cheaper, but you end up paying a little bit more because you end up paying those fees, those HOA fees, and then association fees. That's the downside. But with, if you get a single family home, like you are in charge of all that crap. Like you got to worry about your lawn and all that stuff. Whereas with a townhouse, they do that stuff for you. So I'm just torn about it. So I'm struggling when it comes to, you know, picking out places to see. And then the area is a little bit of a struggle too. Elsie Laney said, hey sis, love. Let's say the locks have really grown. Yes, they have. They're getting there. They're getting to that point where I'm laying on them all the time. Ain't this mousse the bomb? Like this is it. This is my holy grail. The only thing that really, really works for me when it comes to curling my locks. Anything else, it's like forget about it. There's this one picture that I have. Maybe I'll put that up as the picture for this. This one picture I have, but if I do that, it'll be clickbait because it's not a representation of what these curls are gonna look like. But it's like my favorite results from pipe cleaner curls ever. Like the curls were so bomb. Oh my God. From years ago, the curls were bomb. Like I loved them. They were nice and tight. And my hair was long, like super long back then. So it gave me curls like maybe down to my shoulder. And being able to conceal that damn length was always such a good thing. Is that a cat we hearing, Sarah? Huh? Is it a kitty? The hell is it? I don't know either. I think they having sex. What the hell? Shut up. Sarah, shut your ass up. Shut up. Yo, what the hell? Why can I hear my neighbors like, move? No, get out of here. Go to bed. I can hear my neighbors like banging it out. She's across the hall. Sarah, go to bed. Go. You got one more bark in you. What the hell? Sarah, that's it. Go. Go to bed right now. Go. Ruben wasn't lying. My neighbor across the hall, he always told me like, man, when they be going at it, he hears it really, really well. That's it. Siler, come on. I'm done with you. Come here. You're not doing this tonight. Go to bed. All the way to bed. This way. Not that bed. This bed. Come on. Let's go. Go. In. Stay in there. Don't come out. Oh, that's disgusting. All right. I mean, if that's the way you do it, I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry y'all had to wait. Because y'all hear it in the back. Why are you back out here? Why? I'm so sorry. This is why I don't like going live, because stuff like this happens. But it comes with the territory. Y'all got to hear some crazy stuff. Did you guys hear it just now, or was it you couldn't hear that, could you? Please tell me you could not hear that noise. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this crap and make sure you couldn't. Go lay down. That was me beating his butt. Yes, that loud noise y'all just heard, that was me beating his butt. I sure did. Because he's going to keep barking this whole damn video. You couldn't hear it? Okay. Oh my God. I promise you, I'm about to text my neighbor now and ask him if that's what that was. You never know. It's crazy because sometimes you hear noises and you block it out because it becomes background noise. But then when you start listening, it's like, damn, like is somebody fighting? Is somebody arguing? You don't know what the hell it is, but Jesus, y'all doing too much. If I can hear you from here, and I know like the layout of your apartment is not like too much different to mine. It's flipped on the other side. What y'all in the living room or something? It ain't that good, baby girl. It really ain't that good. It's too much. I'm gonna call my neighbor and ask him now. Look, see, it was. Can you guys see that? Baby goats giving birth. Shoot, I got 15 minutes to finish all this. Out here listening to people having sex and stuff. It's funny though, because as soon as I open my door, it sure did stop. It stopped. We here no more. Once I open my door. God. Ugh. The downsides of having like a lot of regrowth. It kind of hurts when you, ouch, kind of hurts when you try to curl it. I'm contemplating if I want to show up at my boyfriend's house tonight looking like this. Just pop up on his butt while he's at practice. What are those things you're using on your locks? These are lock loops. They're like super old school. I don't even know if they sell them anymore. Um, Definitely not my go-to for curling my locks, but I figured let's try them now that my hair is kind of short and I don't want to use pipe cleaners because I know the pipe cleaners are going to give me a tighter curl and I don't want my locks to be so short right now. So I figure I would, just use them and see what my curl end up looking like for the time being. I would love to be able to do like a no retwist challenge. So if I can get some decent curls, Siler, no. If I can get some decent curls out of these that last for like a week or two, that'll put me in a position where I'm able to kind of stretch the amount of time I go between like washing and curling or washing and retwisting. It kind of helped me along. So I would love to be able to not retwist until maybe April. April is when I have my second year lock anniversary, and it would be nice, really nice to not have to retwist all that time. But if anybody were to ask me what is my curling method of choice, it would definitely be pipe cleaners just because of the affordability. They're versatile. They're probably more comfortable than some of the other stuff. I don't have to use heat. I can leave them in and get multiple styles out of it. So pipe cleaners would be my go-to all the time. They can be a little painful though. That little wire, sometimes it gets you. So they are a little painful. Now, a question that somebody had on these, are they comfortable to sleep in? They are comfortable. It just depends on how tight you do them because they're foam. So there's nothing that's going to really poke you. But if your curl is too tight, oops, it's gonna, of course, pull on your hair when you lay down. So it's more so about how tight to your scalp you roll these things. But kind of feel like you're just laying on like an awkward pillow or something like that when you lay down. It's not too bad. I need to pick up some new ones, some new pipe cleaners. Well, if you get it from Michael's, don't forget to use the coupons they have. That's where I go. I get mine right from Michael's, and I always I'll get like the big pack, and I'll use like the little coupon that they have and save a couple dollars here or there depending on the size. All right, we almost there. Thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me. My posture is so bad. My back just went like pop, 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 pop. How much do you pay for them at Michael's? I got a bag that was probably, what the hell? What happened? Stupid cat, what did you do? Oi. Oh, this cat did something. I'm gonna beat your butt. I don't want that camera. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. Mmm. Oh, I'm gonna beat this damn cat's butt. Why'd you walk over this and mess my whole situation up now? Now nothing works. Can you guys still hear me though? I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my camera back. Ugh. I'm gonna beat the cat's butt. Let me see. If I plug this back up. Dun, dun, dun. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. Let's try now. Let's hit save. Nothing? See, it wants to go back to my regular computer camera, but I have a sticker on that because I don't like my camera just sitting there exposed. What about this one? I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to end this video like this because my cat walked over and disturbed my connection. Let me see. It's plugged in up here? What's really good? That's plugged in. Let's hit save. Yeah. Ugh. All right, let's see. Let's see if I do this. I really hate this other camera. Where we at? Up here? Okay. How's that? We back? I think we're back. All right. Darn cat walked over all my wires and just cut me off. I had this little sticker over my camera. So I got my camera that's on my laptop, and then I have this camera that was hooked up here. I didn't know which one I was going to use. And then back here I got my big boy camera. So that's the one that we're looking at now. And he walked over my connection and just cut everything off. It's so finicky. I shouldn't have got the damn cord so long. We almost there. I got 7 minutes. 7 minutes. What's that? Okay, that's phone. I'm like, oh, you know what? Today is what, Monday? Does Love and Hip Hop come on tonight? Miami, the Miami one though. I feel like Love and Hip Hop Miami comes on tonight. So I'm not doing this with you. Let's see here. I kind of like Love and Hip Hop Miami. It's okay. It's just like it's alright. It's like that little bit of reality TV feed that you need, just a little bit. Ghetto reality TV. It's not as good as the other ones, but it gets you by when you need that little fix. Almost done. Almost done. Almost there. This is where it's gonna start getting tricky because I'm about to run out. Ooh, that hurts. Aspirin. I'm not answering you about them damn diapers right now. So leave me alone. Got 4 regular ones left. This one is kind of busted. I'm gonna have to put a rubber band on it. Somebody said I tried one episode and I can't. Yeah, it's kind of dry to me, but I don't know what else to watch right now. Like everything else is done. All my shows on Hulu are finished. I was just watching, finally like watched, and I can't even say catch up. Like I finally watched all 3 seasons of Greenleaf. That shit was freaking amazing. I just don't know what else to watch. And I see that girl from Instagram is on there this season, Jessie Woo, that Haitian girl that's like really funny, really pretty girl. She's on there. Her mom is on there too. It's crazy how like her and her mom, they're so similar in actions and everything. How am I wrapping this? Am I doing this? I'm into RuPaul's Drag Race show. I don't know. I can't get into the Drag Race stuff. I don't know why. Like I just I can't get into it. I've never watched an episode, but I just can't get into it. Some of the storylines are a little bit extra. Yes, they are. I think last season they had that girl. They had that girl on there that was dating one of the guys from Pretty Ricky. Oh my gosh, she been on like all these shows now. The one that used to date Lil Scrappy or Shay or something like that. Oh God, it's almost like she's just hopping from show to show, trying to get her catch. We got any left out over there? I don't think so. So now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Is that it? Oops. 9. Oops. Oh my God. 10, 11. Is that it? Oh God. How am I going to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I double up, that'll be at least 14, but I don't need 14. So let's do this. do 3 singles across the front. Oh shit, that one's too tight. I need my edges, child. I'm gonna give my edges back. Hold on. That's what I'm not willing to part with. For some darn curls. Thank you. Oh, yeah. That's better. The show about to come on, y'all. All right. I'm not going to take y'all through the whole end of this. And that's partially because I want to watch my show, but we will take these down tomorrow before I go to work. So approximately it'll be 12 hours of these kind of setting overnight. And we'll see how they turn out in the morning. I promise to take pictures so we can post, and I need to come back on tomorrow because I have a video I need to make, but we shall see because things go awry. Yep, I'm just gonna leave them in overnight. If I had planned differently, I would have had them in all day, but I didn't know what the heck I wanted to do with my hair. So anywhere from 12 to 24 hours, since I obviously can't do too much out in public with this, like my hair like this. So if I wasn't too much against the hooded dryer, which I have one, I would sit under there. But I try not to do heat if I don't need to. I really try to stay away from it. Right now, I'm barely getting away with using the ones that are broken because my hair is getting a little bit longer. Let's see, I might need to keep this on so I can figure out what I got left. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect, because I got 3 left. All right. Ugh. Get more foam, more loose on the foam than anything else. Let's see how we can make this work. Because if it doesn't, we'll just get pipe cleaners. Do it from there. Be a tight fit. Do pipe cleaners for these. These ones are kind of thick. Last one. Got 2 left. I feel like when I'm finished all this and I put in a substitute pipe cleaner, I'm going to find one of these around the house because that's how it always goes. You'll find what you're looking for after the fact. Let's see. Here we go. I'll use one of the ones that I had before. Pipe cleaner. I would love if my tips were this color. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me while I did this darn lock loop set. I appreciate it because sometimes I need motivation, man. See how these turn out tomorrow. And we shall go from there. I'm gonna turn around. I was about to say, tell me if I missed anything. Tell me if this is the only one, please. Am I missing any more? Like this is the only one, right? Let's see. Am I missing any more? I want to curl mine, but my arms can't take the pain. Y'all not telling me if I'm missing any. Okay, I think that's the only one good. Always one. Ooh, well, I'm glad that happens because now we'll get to compare how the pipe cleaner curl will turn out compared to the lock loops because that one is just in a perfect place. Alrighty, I am gonna cut this off and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Until next time, it's your girl Me-Anie. You guys have a good night. Bye.